By the first century AD, the Roman Empire would come to dominate the Mediterranean world, but it started as a small farming town in Italy. Compared to its neighboring peninsula in the Mediterranean, Greece, Italy is a little more temperate. It gets a little more rainfall, it's not quite as hot, and it's protected by the Alps, this tall mountain chain to the north. What became Roman culture really came from three other separate cultures in the region at the time. First, were the Latins. The Latins lived in this region in central Italy, and the Latins were the first to build what would eventually become the city of Rome. And they also gave the Romans their language, Latin. The Etruscans were an Indo European people who eventually came into Italy. And from the Etruscans, the Romans borrowed a lot of their religious beliefs, structures of building cities, and their military structure. And then the Greeks, who had colonized southern Italy, introduced a lot of the cultural ideas that the Romans would later borrow. At first, Rome was ruled as a kingdom under the Etruscan and Latin kings. But by the end of the 6th century, the Romans got tired of their cruel kings, and the last king, Tarquin the Proud, or Tarquinius Superbus, was overthrown, and the Romans decided to build a new kind of government, which would eventually become the Roman Republic.